Okay, hi, good morning. My name is Daniela and my parents' name is Silvana. We are gonna explain you a little bit about the flap T and D and the glottal stop sound. We are gonna start with, I am gonna start with the flap T and D. This consonant sound is spoken in many languages and it's really similar to the one that we have in Spanish, that is the R sound, like when we pronounce barato or pero. And it's the same when we pronounce better in English or later in English. The symbol of the IPA is this one, something like that. But in dictionaries you can find it like this, or like this. So each of them can be presented flap T and D. Also, the place of articulation of this flap T and D is in this part in the alveolar ridge. And to pronounce this, you have to retract the tongue tip behind the alveolar ridge and moving it forward. Also, I found a characteristic of this flap T and D that is very, it's very interesting to differentiate between the T sound. For example, when you have the word attack and you have the word letter, let's say, the spelling is the same. But if you want to differentiate when you have to pronounce it with T and with the flap T, the accent, it's here, and in this one, no, sorry, it's here, the accent, and here is in. So the unstressed syllables are gonna be pronounced with the flap T, like letter. And here we have attack, and we use the T sound. Also, we have, I didn't find words that can that begin with the flap T at the beginning. I don't know if there is a word. No, there is not a word that we can pronounce. So some examples are debating, water, letter, hospital, and also we can use it with when we pronounce words like getting, we are pronouncing the flap T, or when we pronounce get over to, we are pronouncing here the flap T. Now my partner is gonna explain to you the glottal stop.
Thank you, Neil. This is the phonetic symbol of the IPA from the glottal stop. A consonant, in order to be a glottal, it has to be produced near the larynx or in the glottis, which would be the glottis. And when a consonant is stopped, it means that when you're trying to produce the sound, the airflow is going to stop, and then you're going to release it sharply. So a glottal stop would be when you're trying to produce the sound, the airflow will going to stop at the larynx, and then you will release it sharply. But there's no consonant in English that are glottal and stop at the same time. However, there's a combination of consonants that is produced as the glottal stop sound. This combination of consonants, this combination is a middle T followed by an N. You can see it at the middle, like in a sentence, and at the end, like written and written and box. Well, now that you know more about these consonants sounds, you need to know, to sum up, two main points. The first one is the flat T and D sound like an R in Spanish, and the glottal stop, in the glottal stop, the sound is going to stop at the larynx. So now with this explanation, you will be able to practice and speak as a native speaker. Thus, thank you.
Very good.